Okay, we're at the Turkey National Archaeology Museum in Istanbul, and most of the things on display are from here, at least in this building, the Greco-Roman period. So lots of marble, relatively, well, somewhat refined workmanship. Here again, but what we're always looking for are out-of-place artifacts. And that's exactly what I found. Not here. These are standard from that time period. Greek, obviously, in this one, and Greek or Roman, made of marble, relatively soft stone. But let's go look at a few things that are really quite incredible over in this direction. So again, marble, more marble. Then we have these things. This is called, the material is called royal porphyry. And actually this is Istanbul. Royal porphyry, which is between 6 and 7 on the hardness scale. So these look like they were made using advanced technology, because 6 to 7 on the Mohs hardness scale, with diamond being 10. Very smooth surfaces. A little bit of a ripple, but somewhat flat. And then notice this really interesting discoloration, which is located only where the lid and the box meet. So somewhat rough on the inside. Very good acoustics. Uh, uh. So a giant resonance box. Again, most of the damage is where the lid and the box meet, which is quite intriguing. And then over here we have another one. Once again, look at the discoloration where the lid and the box meet. Being held together now with metallic clamps. Those also look like really old cracks as well. So again, this odd discoloration where the lid and the box meet. Not so much on this one, but the big ancient cracks in the surfaces. Slight rippling surface, but quite flat. Here again, the discoloration where the lid and the box meet. And finally, one more. That's what's left of the lid. Very smooth finish. Again, a slight ripple to the finish, not perfectly flat. You see, this carving was probably done later. It doesn't have the shine that the original surface has. And a possible ancient drill hole, though it's not actually it is quite round. So as fortune would have it, we have our resident geologist, Susan Moore, here. Royal Porphyry, Susan?
Royal Porphyry, you bet.
Where do you think where's this material found?
Well, there is some in the Sinai Peninsula, but I think the majority of it comes from Greece. And the name porphyry is Greek for the word purple, which is why it is so purple. And I believe it is not found in Turkey, but like I said, in the Sinai, in Egypt, and in Greece.
Not in Aswan?
Not in Aswan.
Not in Aswan. Okay, so that's good to know, because we've seen quite a few examples of the Royal Porphyry here in Istanbul so far today.
Yes, we have, and these are just huge.
Yeah.
These are probably some of the best examples that we've seen so far. Other than columns, these are some of the first actual structures, boxes.
Yeah, and this looks like it's been recarved because it's rougher. It's quite a bit rougher than the smooth, very smooth surface here. And
there was an altar in Hagia Sophia that was about this wide, and it obviously had been recarved from a column.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was square now, and it had like ornate scroll work, almost like grapevines on the outside of it.
Well, if you look like there are 4 or 5 of these here, and if you look at the join between, or where the lid and the box meet, you'll notice there's a discoloration. More actually on the ones that are farther down that way. Yeah. So that was a treat to have our geologist Susan give her comments about where this material comes from. As far as she can tell, Royal Porphyry does not come from this country, Turkey, but comes from Greece or the Sinai, which is the eastern desert of Egypt, of course. So, coming close to the end of major day 1 here in Istanbul, and tomorrow we're on a plane off to visit other ancient sites for the next, I think, 9 or 10 days or so. So from Istanbul, this is Brian Forster of Hidden Inca Tours. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more tomorrow.